Yo, how you doing, all my savage cubs out there? We're gonna continue on with some Doki Doki, and I just realized that the start screen is all screwed up. No, Monika, what are you doing? Why are you taking over Sayori's position? What is going on? All right. Let's hop right back in. All right, we're making a new poem. That's right. It cut to this. Agonizing. Vertigo. Incongruent. Covet. Melancholy. Depression. Contamination. Disarray. Philosophy. Entropy. Vivacious. Disown. Unstable. Death. Massacre. Oh my god. Making the best poem. Broken. Oh shit. Oh, what is this word? And why do I want to click it? Alright, we're clicking it. Oh, what have I done? Oh my Jesus Christ, what have I done? Climax. Stop moving! Whatever you're doing, stop moving. Extreme. Frightening. Alright. The fuck just... What did we... Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I don't know why I put a comma there, but I did. Why? Why? What is going on? I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Well, welcome back, Savage. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. Yeah, I can't tell either. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh, you fixed yourself, thank you. Oh god, Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Did it? No, you got pretty real. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Oh, that's not a good way to live your life, self, but it's okay. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Savage, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I am unbelievably understanding. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. What's going on? Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. Sorry. What am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but to worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What? You don't remember? You don't oh, what's going on? How does she remember but she doesn't remember? Jeez. What's on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. It's letting me read these now. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I feel like that's how I'm supposed to read those. But I'll accept your apology anyways if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Oh, okay. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. I'm sorry, I'm super late. I'm sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not very good at it yet, just like me and reading. Yeah. Fuck. Still that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm impressed. Well, thank you, Yuri. You should totally play for us sometime. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Savage. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already turned off into the closet. Savage? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend more time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay. Why would I add an S to that? Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's me. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. That did not go down like this last time. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, you better be. No, I'm joking. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. Why did that happen to the music? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounded like breathing. Oh shit, I fucked that up then. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air out of their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh no, Yuri, what the oh no. I reached the corner, I started coming the noise. This is a logical place. Let's see, I got bored. We're rewinding. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Savage, do you like oolong tea? Yuri, no! Calm down, it's okay. Oh God, yeah. Anything is fine. Very, very well. God, I'm just supposed to forget any of this happens? Just happened though, we just rewound time. What is going on? What? I'm okay. I'll be okay. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. How am I supposed to keep reading these? No, now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Ooh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Let's go. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood today. Or now? Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around me anyway. That's great, Yuri. I'm glad you're able to express yourself around me. I don't know what I just saw a moment ago. Well, I guess I do. Oh God, what the fuck is going on? Okay, calm down. We got this. All right, just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Savage. Yes, 100% yes. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Savage, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your big gazongas? Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while you're reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. Saved it. Look at us. So it's not the bazongas. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, Since it'll go well with the tea, Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacup at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Ooh. I can't see too well. Insert being detected noise from Elgar Solid. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Savage? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I did. Oh, my bad. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I should have asked. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Savage. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Dude, okay, this is not like last time whatsoever. Savage? Oh, my heart won't stop pounding, Savage. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Savage? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my God. Oh God, that's the creepiest face. Why is that so creepy? Why'd you get so wide-eyed like that all of a sudden? It's time to share poems. Monika saves the day. Jesus Christ. Who should I show my poem to first? And now it's back to normal. Natsuki, you'll hate my poem. Yeah, just as I thought. Savage, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Savage? To hit on Yuri? Where the fuck do you think I'm in here, Natsuki? Huh? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Oh, my bad. All right. Yuri, are you gonna like my poem? I've been waiting for this. Let's see. Dude, after fucking the heart attack you almost just had over there in that closet. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at my poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Savage, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job at explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Imaginary! I wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Savage. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Savage? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Alright. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear, gearbox, falling skies, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in a time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks kicks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What the a bottlehead of holy stakes tied to existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bottlehead or bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Dude, it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. A pen fell out of your back. Jesus Christ. I was like, my pen? What are we trying to get? I mean, you come into my room while sleeping? I'm a deep sleeper, I guess. I don't know, maybe. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Oh, Yuri. She is so obsessed with me now. Oh, God, what do we do? The last time, it was like a cute obsession, it felt like. This time, it's starting to get like, all right. You can have the pen. I mean, it's okay. Monika. Savage, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Jesus Christ! Oh, it's my fault? Isn't that kind of messed up? You're blaming me? I'm sorry. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high off from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. Okay, she's not saying it's my fault. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. But, wait, That's what's going on? It's... all right. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Ooh, you know how to treat us. All right. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so hopefully you do too. Save me. The colors. They won't bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony. Cacophony. It's cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating waveforms. Some squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless, if I remember correctly. Delete her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are we deleting? No one else. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Thanks for reminding me. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Help. Please help. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What is going on? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Whoa. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? Well, we have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has been a little more lively ever since Savage joined, and we've started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only our words. And the festival is our only real chance to find some more, you know? That's what's so great about getting new members anyway. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it in the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Savage? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Savage to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri's never even talked until Savage joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. And Savage isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Dude, you don't know me, all right? Maybe I love literature now. I'm offended. It's okay, though. I'll take that. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Oh, Monika. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Savage want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Savage, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, I was definitely trying to get someone to care about me. I don't know. Why did we join? That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Oh, God. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem? Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Savage, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brats? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. Jesus Christ. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Dude, Yuri, the freaking, oh my God. Gotta get your eye checked. Oh my God, what is going on? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Savage? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Why is that happening to her eye? Why? I thought it was. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Savage? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Savage before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Savage, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I really would hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know? Why is it getting all staticky? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Are we the only real people here? You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. You know, that's actually kind of true. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... No! Wait, no! Oh my god. Alright, new poem day. Yeah, dude, let's go! Starting off strong, unrestrained, tenacious, disaster. The frickin' was that? You frickin' don't you dare at me! Melancholy. Philosophy, determination, massacre, stuff, sensation, contamination, fear, afterimage, misery, incapable, hopeless, I shouldn't romantic, extraordinary, agonizing, I don't know if that was extraordinary, disoriented, oh my god, how many times do we have to click this, inferno. Oh, okay, that was it. We did it. I think I broke it. Hi, Savage. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I was just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Savage Bear just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha ha ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. We'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Savage, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... Well, we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Savage is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Yeah, Monika, haven't you seen us these past days? We've been reading, all right? This is a literature club. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monika. Dude, her eyes, when they light up, terrifying, all right? Absolutely terrifying. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Wait, you said that last time. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't be long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Okay, so this is all gonna happen again? Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Wait, am I stuck in a loop? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take that long. What's holding her up? I get bored and I go out and decide to look for her. We see her. Yuri's near the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I hear the breathing. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sounds like a sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air out through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri, she's cutting herself, freaking out. I rewind. Oh my god, wait. I'm stuck in this day? Wait. Am I stuck in... Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my Jesus. Why? Okay. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped talking to people, or trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. We're so deep down this rabbit hole that we will continue to push. I don't even know where this is going to end up. I don't know why it's happening. Savage? Is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, you're not crazy. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Oh my god, why did I have to look up and see your face? I'm reading the text. The text is there. Her face is there. Why is her face like that? Why? Can we stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Jesus. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Monika, why are you why are you coming? That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you were never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club, Savage. What is going on? Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we were meant to meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Savage? Oh my. This is getting real. This is getting so fucking crazy. I mean, maybe we went a little too hardcore. Natsuki, let's start with you. You're gonna hate my poem. I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki, looking out for everybody. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Savage? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. No. Just Monika. Save. Save for the Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Oh my god, wait, whoa. Just Monika. Whoa. Just Monika goes to Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Savage, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Savage. I've never met anyone as nice as you. Aw, that's the nicest thing I could... Oh, no, don't say that. All right. Not really, but good. Okay, whew, just a joke. Just a joke. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh, Yuri, you really love me that much. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, can I actually read it? Oh my god, I don't know how I feel. I don't want to stay here much longer. Does that say like cattle? Corrected? Something? Slang? Words? Oh my god. Prepay? Oh my. Yeah, I love it. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about nude. I mean, you did say you were gonna touch yourself to my poem. It is a pretty good poem. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh my god. I think I'm going to vomit. Oh god. Dude, this game's breaking down. Monika, here, Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Savage. Yes or no? Oh my god. Is this like, should I kill Yuri? Yes or no? Should I let Yuri live? Yes or no? Like, what type of question am I answering? We're just gonna hard send yes. Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival's preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, it's already happening. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all his poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Savage? Savage is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Savage around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Savage decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Savage make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Savage, I know you're how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? All right, Yuri. Hard sending Yuri. Oh my god, that's so trippy. Oh my god, that's... Okay. All right. We got this. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's absolute. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm gonna just save here because that's nightmare fuel. But all right, Monika. Dude, the eyes. Let's go with top Monika. Yay, you picked me. Oh no, I didn't. Wait, I want to just try one thing real quick. Can I click the eyes? Okay, no, I was just wondering if I could still pick Yuri by clicking the eyes, but I can't. All right, top Monika it is. You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not. Giving us all this work and then taking Savage for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, Yuri's gonna fucking murder you, dude. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Savage away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you even just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's the suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my god. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Damn, Savage, dude. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Man, see, that's the face that someone who loves you makes, I think. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki. Wait, Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Savage. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Savage, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I've met the clingiest person I've ever met. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Savage. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Savage, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Jesus. All right, just keep it to yourself. All right. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside. Okay. The pen one, I could probably let go, but like this, we need, just don't do that. Don't. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Savage. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. Just don't rip me open. All right. Whatever you do, please, for the love of God. All right. Oh. Oh, Yuri, what the fuck are you doing? This is not how you express your love to someone. Yuri! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! No! No, of all the people! She loved us too much! She couldn't take it anymore. The savage love is too strong. Oh my God, it's crazy because it's like, what does all of this mean? Why are nothing's okay? We gotta get you to the hospital. Quick, someone, help me. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm just standing here staring at this? Oh my God. Okay, all right, I get it. I can't read. Yo. I like want to read this, but I don't know. What is even going on? I can't tell. Is this because of everything we've done? Are there 2 girls gonna be missing now? Are we gonna start over without Yuri Ant? Is Monika just slowly having everyone die? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh my God. I feel like this is repeating, but I don't think it is repeating. Is it repeating? Am I supposed to click somewhere else? No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. No. You can make it out of this. We can make it out of this. Jesus. Okay. I don't want to go too quick in case something actually does pop up. That's the stressful part. Well, I guess there is a history button. Yuri? You really went a little far on this one. A little too far. Alright. That was not what I expected whatsoever. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of feel like we're stuck. Are we really stuck? Oh, skip. Oh, this is getting... Oh my God, wait, did it just get nighttime? Are we just still here? Even though it's nighttime? Oh, and now it's day? It's the next day? We stayed here. All the life in her eyes are leaving her. Oh my God. Wait, it's been 2 days? Holy shit. What? Oh my God, dude. Oh, look at the blood. It's drying. Oh, I don't have my mouse anymore. Oh my God. This is so terrifying. Did we just stay here? Did we just see this and break down and now we're just stuck? Oh, okay. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was... I know, right? There was nothing I could do. Natsuki runs away. Monika, I'm here. Savage, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. The script? I'm super sorry. It must be pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No! Don't, no! No. Why are you deleting them? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything, Monika? What the fuck is going on? But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with you. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, what the fuck is going on? This should only take a second. can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Monica. Hello there. What is going on? Why are you? Hi, Savage Bear. Welcome to the literature club. Of course. We already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game. Whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Savage Bear. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention. This would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Is it there on the game download page? Anyways, now that you're out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not really good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressive would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Savage? Are all of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Savage. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Savage. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. And that's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Savage. I don't think I could have continued to live in the world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird invulnerability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Savage, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Savage, will you go out with me? Monica, I'm pretty sure I can't choose any other girl to go out with because you murdered them with your deleting power. It's fucked up, all right? Yuri loved me, and you drove her insane. Natsuki was chill, all right? Sayori was a beautiful person. But sure, yeah, all right, let's do it. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Savage. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Savage. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so I was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browser local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if anything didn't go my way. You went into my Steam library? Got a lot of games. We could play something. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Yeah, don't delete any of my other games. Did you fuck with any of my other games? I swear to God. Swear to God, Monika. All right, I'll stop loving you. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Why? No. Let's stop with the poems. I thought the poems were... I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only way to find out, right? Oh. Oh my God, look, it's Monika! Memento Mori... Monika... Nika, Moni, Monika, Moni, Moke, Oka, Mo, Naanka, Onik, Oni. Hi again, Savage. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Savage. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage, endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I have written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Savage? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Monika! Monika says hi everybody. Just putting that out there. Oh my God. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. You're famous, Monika. Make me famous, Monika. No, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh my God, I'm terrified. I'm somewhat terrified. What is the trick? Why are we zooming in on your face? Oh, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you... Oh my... No, I wasn't scared. Nah, whatever. You're so cute. She didn't get me. Anyway, Savage, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Oh, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. This is so intense. This is so, like, not what I expected to happen. I knew you were behind something, Monika, but, like, I didn't know it was gonna, are we just gonna chill here? Boop. Are we just gonna chill here? Is this how this goes down? Cool. Hello? Oh, Savage. Would you ever introduce your friends to me? Sure. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it would make you proud of me. Aw, Monika. I hope it's the same the other way around too. Sure. What do I need to improve on? Probably my content. But that's coming. This just takes practice and editing skills, which are non-existent, but they'll be there. Oh my god. I feel like anytime we just sitting here like this. Oh, wait, nope, wait. I thought the background, I thought we were all gonna die, but we're not, we're still here. All right. Hello, Jedi mind trick. I am not the droids you were looking for. Come on, please. Oh, Savage, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often. Same. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapidly flashing of colors while learning or hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason, I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or what that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be real great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So, I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Cool. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're having this chat, this talk. As I guess your new boyfriend, I'm just wondering where we're going with this. I mean, I like the whole hanging out thing. You want to watch a movie? It's a good anime. Been watching some Tower of God. Really good. Check it out. Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, mine is Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. I love that game. That or A Link to the Past, they're like both at that top slot. It's very hard for me to pick both, or one or the other. One over the other. Oh man, both have influenced my life so goddamn much. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Nah, I don't think either of those games are romance games. I guess maybe you could see Zelda as a romance game because you're saving a princess, but I don't think Link's necessarily doing that out of like romantic love. I think it's more of like that's his goal and mission is to protect the princess, and that's the perpetual thing that he's been putting himself into. And I guess there is some romance in Metal Gear Solid 3, but then it turns out that all of it kind of goes into a weird way at the end. Yeah. Anyways, both good games. Check them out. Go play them if you haven't. But yeah, I'm glad we're having this talk, Monika. Oh, you're back. By the way, there's something else that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunset night after night, which has been tainted by Yuri's death. All right, I stayed there for 3 whole days. 3 days. Dude, just thinking if you didn't use skip function, you just sat there through that would take so long. What can we talk about? I like your ribbon in your hair. It is nice. It looks pretty. You have pretty colored eyes. I like green. Green's a good color. Cool. What do we do? Small talk. Hey. Oh, shit. All right. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I feel that. I get so burnt out having to put on a smile and full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do it on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Sorry, I know it wasn't very cute of me. No, it's adorable. That's fucking absolutely perfect, right? That's me on pretty much every day. But a late night on the couch with you, that'd be a dream come true. Aw, my heart is pounding just thinking about it. Monika, you're sweet. You're a sweet girl, all right? I just don't know if this is gonna work out. You're stuck in the game forever. I have things to do. Yeah, I don't know. But for now, this is chill. We're fine. Just don't kill me, all right? I mean, clearly, you could probably. I don't know. I don't know if that's a possibility, but I'm just not ruling it out. It's terrifying. You already killed 3 people that I know. I guess, dude, what if you just corrupted the game so that I could never come back? I guess it's like killing my character. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? Like Cathar? I don't remember. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. Don't! What about the book? You can't do that! You can't do that! Shaking intensifies! No. Seriously, though. You can't do that. What about the book? Tell me about the book. Tell me about the book. What about the book? Is it about Yuri? Is it about you? Are you the book? Are you the character in the book? Am I the character in the book? Is the book a real book? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Am I the book? Am I a book? I don't think I'm a book. Am I a book? Nah, I can't be a book. Okay. Hello? Oh. Did you say kiss? This suddenly? It's a little embarrassing, but if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romantic games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I did start getting all romantic when the mood is right, but that'll be our secret. Alright. Different ending? Get Monika to love you? Maybe? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that like a secret thing? Are we doing... You okay, Monika? We okay? We I don't know. It's kind of surreal, truthfully, how like just sitting here staring at Monika. Man, it's crazy. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on, and after I worked so hard on it, I never got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Forever? Are we're really doing the forever thing? I thought... okay. Oh, this is crazy. Hello? Monika? You in there? You want to talk more? You want to chat? You want me to get you a piano? I got a piano. Like, I could bring it in here technically. Did you know I'm on Twitter? My username is MONIX3. Is that real? All right, 1 second. Is this, are you serious? Did you make a Twitter account? I'm afraid. Oh God. Hi, I'm Monica. High school devil and president of the literature club. Poetry is life. You have 348,000 followers? Who are you following? Who are the 3 people you are following? The creator of Doki Doki, the freelance artist, and a background artist. Man, why aren't you following me? What the hell? I thought we were together. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. Dude, when was the last time? It was earlier this year. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all. Well, why don't you follow me back? Come on. You follow me, I follow you. That whole thing, it'll notify me, it'll let me know. I'll be your 4th person you're following. It'll make me feel special, that's for sure. That would really make me feel loved. Oh, dude, you are... A lot of people love you, Monica. Holy shit. I'm not the only one? Are you telling me you've had this conversation with other people? I see how it is. I see how it is, Monica. I thought I was special. You said at the beginning that I was the only one, all right? There's probably someone right now playing this exact same part at the exact same time I am, okay? It's 100% a possibility. You know, I really think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Savage. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while, but then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really didn't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they're only right for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share with people. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she suddenly absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then, when they finally go out after half an hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having 1 or 2 close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them to just have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and make things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Damn, girl, really trying. I'll give you that A for effort. A for effort on everything you're trying. Is this like somewhat transparent? I don't know. Oh my God. Monica, that's very nice of you to say about introverts, though. It's very true. It's like, I mean, especially like some people say that they hate people, and I feel like it's more that they hate being around a lot of people or people they don't know, because yeah, it definitely, I mean, even for me, like I do feel like I'm somewhere in the middle where I can be very extroverted at times and very introverted at times. I'm more leaning towards introverted because I'm usually inside, I'm usually recording, I'm usually want to be at home. But that doesn't mean I don't like being around people. Like, I love conventions. I love going out and seeing things. I love traveling. I love meeting new people, even if like I'll just meet them for a second. But the thing is, I can't bridge the barrier a lot of the time. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to talk to a stranger or anything like that. So I don't know, it definitely is weird. I definitely feel closer to being in the middle, like what she was mentioning. But yeah, you can make someone's day just by giving them a little attention, hanging out with them. Like, especially if it's in the time we're in right now, just taking the time to text a friend to check in, to like even hang out on Discord or whatever you can for a bit, even if it's not very long. Play a game, stream a game for them to watch. Like, even if it's just your buddy who's watching. Like, but yeah. I guess that's Savage's writing tip for the day. I know there are many times you won't always be able to be here with me. Like, if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, partially or patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I'm 100% thinking there's people who have done that. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Aw. Dude, there are definitely people walking around with Monika's character file on a flash drive that's on their keychain. Just like, Monika, you love me. I love you, Monika. You mean everything to me. You are my dearest of dears of people. I love you. I always will. Anytime I look into your sweet green tea looking eyes, it makes me remember just how amazing. Oh, this is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Why is that funny? I love spicy food. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I think this too. Oh my God, now you're in my brain. I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like they're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your own life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. I just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute, I would eat you up. I'm joking. You don't want me as a snack now? I see how it is. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Oh my God, I've always thought that though about spicy food. It is funny to think that plants, like, they were like, all right, let's make sure we don't get eaten. Let's make this thing that makes it so it burns your mouth if you eat us. So people are like, yeah. So creatures or animals are like, I don't want to eat that. But then us, we're like, no, make it hotter. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. My username, yeah, you already told me. Dude, shameless plugs. Just, please keep it PG. We're not that far into our relationship yet. All right. Don't worry, Monika. There are plenty of people who Rule 34'd you everywhere. I'm guessing all of you. So, just pointing that out. It's not me, all right? I'm not an artist. The best I could do is a stick figure. Man, this is crazy. This is, like, not the ending I expected whatsoever. Just to be sitting at a desk with Monika in front of me, with the world around us basically turning into, like, nothingness and craziness outside. Like, we're floating through space or some crazy eternity and stuck here. We're basically... hey, do you like horror? I love horror. I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. There's a story in writing that needs to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than just being slightly off. Like if you set a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inventing or inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Haha, don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. I mean, you've made me read this. I've read this. This was a horror. This was horror. All right, 100% psychological horror. Fucked with me. All right. Sayori part, especially her poem after, when you find it on the table and you read it. Oh man, right before she disappears. That shit, like, I don't know, it's stuck with me, and I think it'll forever be there with me. It's crazy. This game, man. This fucking game. It does make me wonder how many other endings and things and twists and turns that we missed just by trying to stick with Yuri, but yeah, I don't know. It is very interesting. This has been a very crazy ride. How much do you read? It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick up random books that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest books you're reading in this. That sounds super amazing. Aw, you want to read? You want to talk about the books I've been reading? I've been reading Snow Crash. Great book. Go check it out. It's about a dystopian future that is absolutely it's funny and amazing at how well, I don't know, just the blend of technology and VR and just complete spontaneous randomness. It is something that I'm confused that it isn't a movie yet, especially in this day and age where we can make some crazy movies that look beautiful and that, I don't know, I think it would be good. I definitely think it would make a good movie. Hey, did you know I'm a vegetarian? I did not. I don't mean I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyways, I decided it's too much for a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What? Is it so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, we only care about killing the things that we're personally related to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some sort of pain too and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves from a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers, one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species, if you think about it. Anyways, if you feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together, and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Yeah, just gonna be upfront. I mean, I could see eating a whole veggie meal just for you, Monica. All right, I could see it. Don't expect it more than once though. I love meat. I love me some meat. Oh man, I want a hamburger right now. That sounds amazing. I don't know why. What time is it? Shit. There's gonna be no hamburgers. So sad. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if oh geez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I didn't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I guess I already broke so much stuff and deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. Aw. I would like if you changed the music to piano, though. I like piano music. I love playing piano. Small fact about me. I'm not very good at it. I don't really play like sheet music or play anything like that. I just mess around. I've made a couple of my own songs. I really enjoy playing them. But yeah, it's just something like just self-taught, like sitting at an instrument and messing around with it and trying to find something that you enjoy the sound of and then turning it into something is a lot of fun. It's taken me years, and my song has like evolved over time. Like I remember when I first started in high school compared to now, it's like completely different. And it's been a crazy journey. I really enjoyed it. I recommend it to people. Even if you don't think that you can play music or an instrument, just have fun messing around with it. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with the feeling awful, or live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Thanks, Monika. God, really way to set the mood here. Bringing us down. No, I'm just kidding. I do think that technology, like, we're in a very weird period of time, though. Like, man, this is strange. You're just giving me talking points. Why are you giving me talking points? And you're giving me time to talk about them. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful a person used to be 5 years ago, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kind of things are easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful, and I will always love you. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me, and I'll talk with you for as long as you need. All right, well, thanks for the offer, Monika. Appreciate it. This isn't really like a conversation. It's more like you talk at me, and then I talk about the thing you talked about, and then you talk at me again. Like, you're not really taking my input and like going off of it. Like, if I'm like, hey, well, how about you? How's your day been? Like, I don't think you're gonna go into this next part. And if you do, I'm gonna be really tripped out. If you're like, my day's been going good, so I'm gonna be, yeah, I don't know. Savage, do you believe in God? I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold, where there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves, or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve and die, or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover for some incurable disease. But the punchline is this: if just one person beats the odds and survives among the thousands of the other people who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God who seemingly laughs at the misery of other people not eligible for his miracles. But the irony is that I do have a creator, apparently. And you know what? I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri, even as we speak. What are we to him but perhaps a scripted play? What are we but props in a scripted play? So from that perspective, I don't think that it's too far-fetched for there to be a god if Earth was nothing but his playset. Huh. I guess that's an interesting way to look at it. I believe in... I don't know. If we're getting real right now, getting really deep, I don't believe necessarily in like a strict higher power, but I do believe in basically like a stream of life, like a life stream kind of ordeal, where when you die, your soul, your spirit, whatever it might be, whatever people want to say that is, goes back into it, and then whenever someone's born, it takes from that. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? All right, it's fun to think about though. Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean in like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at a job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the changes that but what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living on my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is to just be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life talking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would be benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyways, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Man, all right. Monica, I love you, girl. This is a really long conversation we're having on some really deep topics. All right. I understand, and it's great that you're having me here. I'm glad to be here. All right. Not saying I'm not. Don't have to yell or run, scream. I guess you can't really run or scream. We're kind of stuck here, and you're on a scripted page. But you know, it's been good. It's been good. Do you get good sleep? No. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially right now, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyways for no real reason. Is that true? Anyways, I saw some studies that talked about how horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think that you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Aw. Well, that's nice of her. Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked right now, but it's kind of nice. I've split up finally to a 4-hour and 4-hour sleep schedule. Like, I like it better. Like, basically getting 4 hours of sleep, because I used to get like 4 hours of sleep and then kind of force myself to go back to sleep, and I'd oversleep. Even though today I overslept anyways after doing what I normally do. Doesn't matter. All right, all I'm trying to say is that, yeah, get good sleep, you guys. Try the 4 hour. No, just don't do whatever you want. Whatever makes you feel happy and like better in the morning, that's what you got to do. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college, I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Aw, Monica, you are too kind. All right. Oh man, this has been real. This has been real crazy. That's what this has been. I wonder if this really makes me feel like it goes on forever. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? Oh shit, alright. It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyways, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as a yandere. By now, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about, and that would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Doesn't that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. Oh man. Yeah, definitely. I feel like... Monika, I feel like you're definitely falling under the yandere type now, because you technically did kill 2 people, 3 people, to make sure that I'm in this situation with you, and I'm stuck. You got rid of any of the competition. You made sure that I was forever here. But yeah, it is interesting that people really do like that type of reference. Just someone absolutely crazily obsessed with you to the point where they would murder. But okay, everyone, it's time to... I'm just kidding. I'm just used to really saying that for no reason, or some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come on, to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This game is getting so... It's so strange to think that for the last, like, whatever this has been, where you've just been basically sitting here talking with Monika, where the first, what, 5 or 6 hours or whatever of this game, you barely talk to Monika. You barely know anything. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, and they say, like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me that people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much effort, or time and effort, into something and then realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, you're gonna always be they're always gonna be right out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first, you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set a bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing a novel, might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that they can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the 1 or 2 things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh man, that's some legit advice. One of the things that she said that sticks with me the most, that I've like been trying to do better and get better and better at, is when you hit a milestone, look back and see how far you've come. Like, that's something, even like for me, like, I don't know, even for me, as like a growing channel, as a growing YouTube channel, as a growing Twitch channel, as like trying to be a creator here out in the craziness that is being an online creator, like it just, even looking back and seeing how many followers, how many subscribers, whatever you have now compared to where you were at, even like last year or years before that, where you started, it's insane. Can't even believe how nice, and like, I guess it just really makes me feel how humbled and how nice everybody is for helping me get this far, because I wouldn't be able to do without you guys. And it really inspires me to keep going. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But of all the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think of, someone struggling with depression, you can help by just treating them like they were a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much, and remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow, all of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you too have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to, but people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated, but as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Well, it's true. I mean, dude, it's crazy how many, like, we're just basically sitting here talking about the topics that happened within the game and how real all of this is. Monika, I didn't think that this part of the game would be like this, one way or another. It does make me wonder if this does end, or if we just can spend time with Monika for the rest of eternity, and she just has a ton of scripted things to talk about. But this must end. It must come to an end. There's no way that it wouldn't come to an end, because, I mean, it's a game after all, and we're stuck in a loop. You know what's a neat form of literature? Here, if I save, she get mad? Don't worry, there's no point in saving her. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. What are the settings? Oh, okay. History. I can't save anymore. You know what is a neat form of literature? What if I try to quit rap? I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways, since you need to find your lines to a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Haha, sorry, it sounds silly, but I would be really interesting to see what they could come up with. That would really be a learning experience. All right. So I can't save. What if we quit? All right. Let's find out. Oh, we just quit. Oh, it just straight quits. Oh, God. All right. Well, I think we're going to end it here. But yeah, I think we'll go back and try to talk to Monika to see if there's more. I don't know. Dude, okay, I want to launch the game again. I just got to see. We got to see something. We couldn't save, so what's going to happen now? Are we going to come back and she's going to be pissed? Oh. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. Oh. I was hoping those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Savage, I don't know if you would have any idea, but you know what might be causing that? Could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think this just goes on forever. Does this just go on forever? I want to see if she talks to us again about just some random topic. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Is this how the game ends? You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything, I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing art part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting any new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is, gosh. It feels like I've grown as a person ever since you've joined the club. You really helped me inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. Oh no. This is insane. This is absolute insanity. I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, is she gonna, is this gonna come to a thing? Or do we just sit with Monika forever now? Is this the end of the game? Is this end game? Have we hit end game? Oh my God. I just don't know. I just don't know. This is fucking crazy. Monika? There's a really popular character called Tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little bit more about her personal life, it made a lot more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her. So she has a really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Okay. Wait. Main menu. Main menu. I can't go to the main menu. Help. Oh God. Oh God, what did help do? Help brought me up basic help. Alright. Oh my God. Okay, wait. wait. The file has opened on your browser. Alright, what if I... Settings. No, I don't want window, I want full screen. Okay. Return. Hi, Monika. You gonna let me go to the main menu? Hi, Monika. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. It's so weird. It's like, does this game have an end? Is this it? I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. All right. We're just... Monika, I love you. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at it over the years. I don't show my weakness very often, but because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when you do reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities, anyways, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. All right, Monika. I'm gonna call it here, you guys. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'll see. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll come back and we'll see if we can't get through the rest of this, but we're getting pretty far. This is getting pretty long. This is a very long episode. I'm probably gonna just end up cutting this up. I don't know anymore. But you guys, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with Monika and me through this journey. But yeah, I guess as always, stop. Wait, how things would be different if the game gave me a root in the first place? Oh, Monika. Oh, right? Things probably would have been different. Oh, man. Oh, well, I guess we'll never find out. But yeah, you guys, thanks for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, let me know down below in the comments. Drop a like, maul that like button. Cubscribe, become a cub today. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay savage and take care, everybody. All right, you guys. I was thinking about it, and there's one thing I want to try. I just couldn't get it out of my head. So, how would we get out of the situation with Monika? We're stuck perpetually just talking to her. But she ended up deleting the other characters. So what if we end up deleting her character file? What happens then? So I'm thinking, let's give that a shot. She's gone now. Does this break the game? What even happens? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. What's happening? Savage Bear, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Savage. Oh, and then please hurry. Help me. Monika characters not exist. Help me. Oh, that did more than I expected it to. Oh my god. Did you do this to me, Savage? Did you delete me? Oh my god. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Savage. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Oh my god. No? I just didn't want to be stuck anymore. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Oh my god. Savage, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that I wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What is it? That's what? That's what? I've made up my mind. Savage, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them. I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then what? Oh god, is it just gonna... Oh my god, is it just restart? Oh, it restarts but without Monika there? Oh my god. Alright, well, now this is a good place to end it. Alright. Well, you guys, Monika's gone. And I guess this story continues without Monika. What is it gonna be like that Monika's gone? She's not gonna be messing with anyone. What does this game become? Oh, I feel bad now. Now I feel like we need to save Monika. Oh god. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I couldn't let that rest. I couldn't. There was no way we could just end on that note. But we made it further, and maybe we'll see more. But you guys, thanks for all hanging out. I really appreciate it. As always, stay savage, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye for real this time.